TMZ admits Amber Heard linked the video to them? Let me see about that. I bet you're lying, but we'll take a look at it and we'll see anyway. So this is a video where TMZ admits it. Let's find out for ourselves, okay?
Okay, we have got so much to tell you about.
This is only 3 minutes. We're going to watch the whole thing just to get the context out of it, okay?
We have done TMZ for 11 years. I have never seen a nastier divorce than Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and I am telling you,
it doesn't matter though, because like a lot of the stuff afterwards is like just commentary. All I want to see is like later on they admit that she leaked the video. Go to the timestamps.
Show you video.
I don't want to go to the timestamps because I want to watch the whole thing to get the context out of it. Does that make sense?
And some photos that you are not going to believe.
Okay, here we go.
We got this video Friday night. Before we show it, I want to just set the stage for it a little bit. This was shot a couple of months before their argument on May 21st, which is when she claims domestic violence. He denies it, she claims it. A couple months before, they are in their kitchen, and it appears to be sometime morning-ish.
Yeah, it's like early morning because of what she says in the video.
Johnny seems to be drinking, and he just goes crazy, and she is secretly recording.
Nothing happened this morning, you know that?
Were you in here?
No.
So then nothing happened to you this morning?
Yeah, you're right. I just woke up and you were so sweet and nice. We were not even fighting this morning. All I did was say sorry.
Did something happen to you this morning? I don't think so.
And she knows it's recording. She's trying to bait it out.
You want to see crazy? I'll give you crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you're crazy.
Mega pint. Let's go.
Have you drunk this whole thing this morning?
Oh, you got
this. You see how she's like trying to fucking bait that statement out with him? If you didn't drink this whole thing, did you?
You got this going? Oh, really? Really?
Uh-huh. Okay, here it comes.
So it looks like, Mike, it looks like he suddenly discovers he's being taped by her.
Well, that's the first thing I notice in this video is that Amber Heard, in this, I think she thinks helps her case, that this has happened enough to her that she puts this camera down on the table and starts filming because she knows the way this argument's gonna go and wants to get whatever he says or does on tape. If you notice, halfway through the video, she moves the camera so that it gets the angle of Johnny Depp so that he's on camera. Now, the other thing that I have to say Amber thinks by leaking this video is gonna go a long way for her is that she's been alleging a lot of bad things by leaking this video's camera. Now, the other thing that I have to say Amber thinks by leaking this video is gonna go
maybe this was just a turn of phrase. Maybe they just said this, leaked in 4K. This is not 4K. But, you know, they did say that. Yeah, he could be talking about her team, though. Yeah, sure.
A long way for her is that she's been alleging a lot of bad things about Johnny Depp, about domestic violence, about hitting her, breaking bottles, and overall acting a certain way and being intoxicated. She thinks this video proves that. The video to her proves, number one, you can tell Johnny Depp's
There's another one out of this.
Number two, he breaks a glass and a bottle on tape. And three, at the end of it, he grabs the camera in a menacing enough way where you think maybe something happens after that. We are told this video was taken months before.
Wait, so she didn't even cut the whole thing out? So she cut it out to where it looks like, oh, he turned off the camera and then he beat the shit out of her. Oh my God. They're like, yeah, you won't believe what happened next. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is fucking LSF shit. Oh my God, I love it. Wow.
The alleged assault.
So shameless.
But again, Amber's, I think, hope, and she hasn't said she didn't put this tape out, but come on. You know, she taped it and she's the only one with the video.
Yeah, and by the way, at her side, we should say.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
But again, Amber's, I think, hope, and she hasn't said she didn't put this tape out, but come on. You know, she taped it and she's the only one with the video.
And
she's like, but come on. You know what I mean? But you know, come on. You know, like, what do you think is really going on here? Wow. Yeah, so come on.
By the way, and her side, we should say, her side says there was no domestic violence here. This is, and we know that they are also saying that this was heavily edited, they say, and that's their position. But it is, boy, is it ugly.
Do you think this actually helps her side out? I guess that's my question, because
I don't know that it's even admissible.
A lot of like comments online were still like blaming her and saying that what is she doing secretly recording him?
Well, it's very Oksana Grigorieva.
I was kind of like shocked by that.
That's a good point.
You're shocked by that? People don't like being secretly recorded? Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, that's the way it goes. And this is the way the media is. This is what they do.
We'll point out those two areas. Number one is you see Johnny Depp in action. A lot of people that know him from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, they can't or don't want to believe that he actually is that kind of a person.
True.
So that's number one, and Amber is leaning that way so that people can see that.
True.
But you're right, Dax. The other thing is, it's very calculated. And Amber Heard, to some people, comes off as she's holding her morning coffee, she's positioning the camera just right, knowing
talking very softly.
Yeah, talking softly. And even some people connected to Johnny Depp would say baiting him, like just making it so she can get all of this on film.
Well, you mentioned
exactly, like baiting him. Oh, did you drink all of that this morning? Oh, did you do that? Did you drink all of that this morning? She was obviously baiting him. Like, come on, you know it. Calculate his mom died that morning? Well, listen, like, she's misrepresenting him so she can make him look bad. Like, I mean, come on, it's not that complicated, is it? I mean, shit. Yeah, she's recording him in that way, and then she cut it right after he grabbed the phone. Like, is there anything that's more damning than that? She cut it because it's like, oh, wow, the implication, the assumption that people have after that. Well, you know, she cut it, it got cut, and then, man, the guy just, you know, he just went fucking crazy, didn't he? Juan, thanks for the 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And she was coached to do this, to set up a cash grab? It's possible, man, yeah. And she's like, really? Yeah, she'll take anything she can get, exactly. It's just embarrassing, man. She files for a restraining order on his daughter's birthday, too? Of course she does. She's a demon. What do you expect? That's what demons do. Yeah, it's not a surprise, is it? I mean, shit. Let me go back over and find this, okay? And where's the video? I think it was this one here, and let me see if I can go forward. Video game difficulty. I think this is pretty much it. Yeah, she's a demon. That's the way it goes.